Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is Gina B. Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls every Sunday and some Dollar Tree content in the middle of the week. I am coming to you today with a new Dollar Tree haul. I found some new items, and before I get started, I just want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am literally just a few away from 500 subscribers, and I'm so excited. And for those of you who have been with me from the beginning, I love ya. So, hey, I found something so cool at the Dollar Tree today. And don't mind my lighting. I had to use a little bit of a filter because it's really dark here in the mountains of California, and I'm in the Gold Country area, Placerville specifically, and it's dark and rainy and we're supposed to get hit hard, and I just wasn't showing up well. So it's very bright, this filter, but it's the best one I could find, so forgive me, my eyes might look a little black. And for those of you who have been with me from the beginning know that I have eye surgery that can make my eyes look a little alien-like under a camera. But you know, I can see 20/20 now, and that makes me very happy. Anyway, I want to show you what I found. So I have a little room kind of down off of my kitchen. It used to be a one-car garage, and it is my spectacular little dance space and craft space and a place for me to study my massage skills when I want to take time away from work and do body work that I haven't done. I just recently graduated from equine body work, which is working on horses. Woo woo, very excited. But I wanted to fortify the little floor that I laid. So I took not the entire floor, but just a partial right in the middle where my mirrors are. And I just laid a very plain gray, peel and stick laminate floor. And they're squares. And I thought these mandalas would just look awesome on a select. So maybe a square and then a mandala and then two squares and then a mandala. So I think these stickers are king. They're called wall stickers. You could put these anywhere, guys. They're just beautiful. Two sides, so you get 6 stickers to a panel. This is the Main Street Wall Creations, the Walmart brand, and I'm just super stoked. So you get the one big one and the little florets here on the side. Lots of stickers for $1.25. So I picked up 6 of these bad boys to experiment on. These would also look great on like your cover for your laptop or just anything that you want to utilize a little decor on, a plain piece of like maybe furniture or a cabinet, and you wanted to doll it up a little bit. You could actually stick these on and then do a varnish over the top. That would look absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up 6 of those. I thought they were fantastic. Okay, another really cool item I found. They're getting even more snuggly with their socks. These are by Snuggadoo, and they have the little bumpers on the bottom, safety bumpers. And these are great for people that work on their feet like I do. So even in my shoe, these almost act as like a little acupressure for my feet when I'm working all day with clients doing massage. But they're also wonderful if you are working with kids and you're standing all day. I not only recommend these for safety walking around the house. What I'm telling you is that they're great in the shoe. They'll act as a little acupressure point. And if you wear your little inserts, it's really going to push into that tissue and give you this sense of being okay and not that tired, achy foot feeling. So just know that's a little tip from a massage therapist, and it really works. So if you work on your feet all day, put those on and see how they do for you. Everybody's different. But I also found these decorative, beautiful juncture socks. Look at these gorgeous hearts. I just thought these are the perfect color for fall. Still a feminine glow, but there's some fall colors there, and you're beautiful. It's not a hot pink, it's a very light baby pink with these browns and maroons and whites and blacks. I love that combination. That'll go great in a boot. Had to pick up, boring, some baking soda. You know, about the same price everywhere, right? It's not that it's a great deal, but how convenient if I'm at Dollar Tree and I need it, you know? Okay, I found some medicines that were new to my Dollar Tree. I found the Headache PM. Now, another thing that I can use this for is, this may sound crazy, but the Sleepy, it has acetaminophen, but it has diphenhydramine or whatever. This is really good, like not only for headache, but like if you need to sleep something off. Maybe you worked really hard, you have some exhaustion, and you want to sleep in, but you can't. You're just laying there, you have angst. This is really good if you need to just kind of sleep off a rough day. You need like a 2-hour nap. This will keep you quiet and calm and give you that little push to make sure you fall asleep. If at night you had a hard day and you did come home with a tension headache, these are great. I don't take this stuff on a regular basis, but it's good to have in your stock up medicine cabinet. If you've got a cold and you need that little extra, so say you've taken your decongestant, this is great to go along with that in order to put you down to make sure you fall asleep. So I thought that was a great find because at my Walmart, they sell exactly this stuff, not the brand, but the medicine is like $10, $15. So that's a screaming deal. Pico is great. Now at our markets, it's sold as a citric acid and acid, and it's got sodium bicarbonate there. So if you overindulge during the holidays, we have Halloween coming up and people are doing Halloween parties. This is a great way to just kind of recover the next day, or take a little bit of this before you go to bed so you don't get your hangover. But I love to use it if I just ate maybe a little too much garlic or something that just kind of throws off your esophagus. This is great for that. And Pico is expensive, you guys. They sell this at my drugstore for a heck of a lot more. Great find. I also found more of the Meow Mix, my equivalent to a greenie, because my stores up here really don't get a lot of the greenies, and when they do, they double charge. And so I've been using these for the last few months. Tartar control. I know it's not perfect, but that is what we can afford right now to keep his teeth clean. I also found more of these. You guys, this is a repeat. And I highly encourage you, if you're like a gluten-free person and you like to snack watching a movie, TV, or just a snack at work, these are great. These are gluten-free. They're called Outstanding Cheese Balls. And they don't have, they're plant-based, they're gluten-free and non-GMO. What a great find, what a great snack. When I was in the intensive equine course this week, where I was working on these giant horses, doing body work, I fell in love with these. I brought these the first 2 days and they tasted great. They took the edge off. I didn't want to eat a full meal, so this and a little half sandwich with some veggies, that was perfect for me. So if you've got kiddos or you yourself need a snack at work and you're gluten, non-GMO, those are a wonderful find for the price. Also, I found these wonderful, you get 2 of them, Ziplock reusable sandwich bags. These are called Zip Tuck reusable sandwich bags by Full Circle. Each bag replaces up to 500 single-use plastic zipper bags. Wow. What a great, they're BPA free. and an excellent storage. So if I just even wanted to put these in, some of these in there, and a half sandwich, that would be great. Any kind of snack, this is going to save us on Ziploc bags. So excellent, excellent find. They sell those at my Walmart for a heck of a lot more. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Another thing in the kitchen aisles, while I was moseying down the kitchen aisles, was I found old-fashioned Sloppy Joe manwich. I think my husband would love this. We can do this with a lean turkey meat or a lean chicken. Or if you don't do meat at all, you could probably do like a bean-based, some sort of plant-based meat and add this to it to get that manwich flavor. What I do, my trick is with something like this, is I may take this sauce, pour it in a saucepan, and add a little bit of extra flavor to it to make it not taste so canny. And the magic is, for me anyway, just a little hint of sugar, maybe a maple-based barbecue sauce type of thing. And this wouldn't be, you know, all on out healthy meal, but on a winter night or a fall night and you just want something yummy, this is delicious. And put it over a piece of sourdough. You don't need 2 big pieces of bread if you're worried about carbs. What a fun way to enter the fall season. So I got the Sloppy Joe sauce. It does have some sodium. It's got 310 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of sodium. So not a regular item for us, but for a fun night, yes, absolutely. I also found more of this is completely lactose-free French vanilla flavored coffee creamer by Modern Pantry. These have been fantastic in my chai tea. I don't use a lot of it, just enough to give a hint of a sweetness. I would say about a teaspoon, and that is not going to kill you. And, you know, if you're limiting your milk intake and you just want a little something sweet for a reasonable price, this is great. This will last me a whole week and a half, because I just put a dollop. So excellent product for $1.25. And yeah, I scored here, you guys. You know how expensive walnuts are right now? Sorry, I was out of the frame for a minute. Walnuts are very expensive. I tend to lean towards raw organic walnuts, but if you're making cookies and it's this time of year where we're making the pumpkin bread, zucchini bread, all of the things, this is fabulous. $1.25. You can't get that anywhere at any grocery store in California. So this is Nature's Garden, powered by plants, bakery selection, baking walnuts. They're perfect for that. You could even just use them. What I would do is throw these in a pan and gently put it on like a low to low medium heat and roast them a little bit and throw them over your salad. Absolutely fantastic. Excellent price, and will last my husband and I for quite a while. Another wonderful find was pumpkin spice. So I was at my grocery store, and I know it's not perfect quality, but just to put this on the stove with a cinnamon stick and let the pot simmer and emanate through the air just makes you feel that fall feeling. If you're doing crafts and you need that pumpkin spice smell, this is perfect. I will use it for baking. And yeah, at the grocery store, pumpkin spice blend, say you're getting organic or even just the regular blend, is in excess of $10, $15. I'm not joking. So I found this for $1.25. I'll buy it all day long. Yes, baby. Another phenomenal kitchen item that's a go-to for us is this light wild-caught Bumblebee Tuna with all your omega-3s. Really fantastic. Really, really fantastic buy. These are about $2.50 at my grocery store, and a lot of times there's just too much of a salty, fishy flavor. These have been fantastic and not that horrible, you know, fishy smell. And I guess Bumblebee is my new go-to because I was getting it imported and it was just smelling really fishy. Bumblebee has been great, so I'm using that for our, I don't eat a lot of meats or fish, but my husband does, and so I love to have those on stock for a quick lunch. Okay, I think we're done with the kitchen type items. All right, now this dairy relief I love, I've been using. So I've been buying a very expensive enzyme preparation that you chew before you eat for my irritable bowel syndrome. I know a lot of people have stomach issues out there, or dairy, just dairy issues. These have been great. They sell a lactate type product at your grocery store and drugstores for a heck of a lot more. This is $1.25. You get 15 tabs. I don't need these for every meal, but if I know that that could be a reactionary type meal, I will have 2 of these before, and then my trick is to eat 2 of them after. And it actually really eliminates gas. These have been great even to eat before, like bean-based like soups, stuff like that. Sorry, I was hiccuping a little bit there, but yeah, dairy relief, gas, bloating, and diarrhea. So if you're not cheese friendly, but you want to indulge during the holidays, milk unfriendly products, yeah, that is good to have on hand, especially if you travel and you have unexpected responses to food. Okay, I found some really cool things just going up and down the aisles. I felt really lucky to find this headband. Look at this braided headband. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. It is in a, I may have hauled one of these in another color recently, but there was only one color. I found this one that's braided, nice and flat, in obviously the hair and beauty aisle, just by Fashion Accessories, excuse me. It was in that hair section where all the hair decor is and accessories are, and a lot of stuff at the grocery store will have these nubs in there to hold it. If you have alopecia like I do, your scalp gets very tender. So if you have a tender scalp, I recommend Dollar Tree headbands. I really do, because they are sensitive friendly. That's all I can tell you. They're not super rigid. I mean, yeah, they could probably break easy, but what a wonderful product if you have sensitive scalp. And the decoration is gorgeous. You could add jewels to this, whatever you want. It's beautiful plain on its own if you were wearing a beautiful olive green shirt. I mean, that's beautiful. To me, that's just gorgeous. And let's face it, at the grocery store or Target, Walmart, those are so much money. They're about, I would say my last headband I bought at a grocery store was $10.99. Yeah, $10.99. And it had some jewels on it, but oh my God, it hurt my head. I wore it twice and just threw it out. So, all right, I found another. I still have my Halloween table cover on my table. It's stood the test of time. As you know, these are flimsy, but my God, they are gorgeous. So if you're having some sort of Thanksgiving, this is going to be for Thanksgiving on my little kitchen table. These show so beautifully, you guys. They show like the expensive ones. And there's a little bit of this kind of soft internal piece that helps it from sliding if you have a real slick table. But not as thick as if you would get it at a regular store. But man, these are gorgeous. If you're having a little party for your kids or you're having a ladies' tea, these are wonderful. Excellent decorative tablecloth. It's 54 in width by 108. It fit my table perfectly. Yeah, so That is a beautiful pattern. That's all I'm going to say. I found the most gorgeous because I got my equine certification. So working on horses like you would a human, doing body work, I got an equine certification coming. I got the certification of completion, but I have to do my practical hours. And I found a frame to put my certification in. This is gorgeous. This has a wood grain, but it's gray. And you could even paint this whatever color you want. This is a wonderful frame. Frames at my Walmart are triple, quadruple the price of $1.25. I'll take this all day long. Thank you very much, 8 by 10 for $1.25. Yes and yes. And then I found the most giant tube of ultra bright toothpaste. My husband actually found it in the toothpaste aisle. We were running low. And this is huge, you guys. Lots of bang for your buck. And if you're trying to whiten your teeth, which what Gina needs to do, ultra bright. Not the healthiest brand, but you know what? We're just going to give this 1 month of use to brighten our teeth with a little bit of the baking soda. I don't do that all the time. That's too abrasive for your teeth. But just, you know, once a month, but then using this every day for once in a while is very good. So yeah, picked up Ultra Bright. That's an old brand. I love that brand. I found something so cool for my equine studies book. If you have kids or you're in a school situation and you need to tag things or put labels on something, if you're doing holiday crafts, so much cheaper than an office supply store. Yeah, if you're doing like an inventory thing, these are great. You get so many, 315 dots. You could have a garage sale with these. You could do any kind of sale with these. If you're selling products on, you know, what do you call them? They're holiday craft fairs. This is great. But for studies, excellent. I also found, so I'm going into, I went down the Christmas aisle. They're just starting to pull out more and more Christmas stuff. But these are all year round for me. I love warming up my house this time of year when it starts to get dank outside and you're not getting the sun. I don't do well without some sun. So I love these little lights. I love to put these in a vessel, you know, plug it in and just light it up. This is great alternative if you're wanting to light up pumpkins in and around your home. Yes, you'll need to plug them in, but so much safer than using a candle. So I love these for that. But if you want to get your Christmas stuff and not worry about lights because they run out of them very quickly every year at Dollar Tree, pick them up now. You get 20 lights. It's only 5 feet, but for a miniature tree, it's perfect. For your pumpkin, it's perfect. To put in a beautiful vase with your, you know, silk flowers, absolutely gorgeous, and light gives you these hints of a glow that we all need when we start hitting those preparations of, you know, we're preparing for winter. You can feel it in the air. I also did get candles. I found the black ones. Now these are really important to me this time of year because of, and I always take the plastic off, guys. You could leave it on, but I like to take it off and put my beautiful Halloween celebrations. I do an altar every year. This is kind of your people that follow the seasons, and my family does. This is actually a new year because we've gone through the entire year and now we're putting it to rest. It's the fall season. And a lot of your little witchy channels, if you follow any witchy channels, you'll hear them talk about this in regards to, you know, the All Hallows Eve, Samhain, all of that just getting into that ending of the entire year. It's a true ending. We're harvesting. We're getting ready for the dead of winter. We're preparing for that. And that year prior has ended. And so this is a wonderful celebratory candle for that. And I'll probably put some beautiful stickers that have falling leaves and just enjoy the glow of that. Hey, if you want me to do a video on how to decorate this candle for that whole week of, Halloween week, let me know and I will put that up next Sunday. It won't be long. It would be a short video, but it'll show you how you could just celebrate the ending of that fertile season of summer where everything's growing, everything's blooming, popping up, and we're getting into that harvest season where we grab the fruits of our labor and we share them with others, and we feed off of that through the winter. So let me know, put a comment in the comments below, and I would gladly do that for you. Another awesome little witchy item that I found, and I just say that because people can relate to that term. For me, it's my, all year round, I'm always working on my self-growth. I'm always working on, keeping my mood at a meditative state when things go like this. And as we know, going through life, we do that. It's an ebb and flow. And my little tools that I purchase, wherever I purchase them from, are tools that keep me in alignment so I can ride those waves of up and down. And you can do that too. If you would like to hear more about how I do that, put a comment in the comments below, and I can do a little talk as I work on this candle for you. But anyway, this is a amethyst stone candle. An amethyst stone is a purple variety of the quartz family. So crystal quartz. It's in the crystal quartz family, and it vibrates at the color purple. It looks purple. If you buy it from darker soiled regions, you're going to get a darker amethyst. Like say if you get it in Arkansas or, a place where the soil is really rich and dark. If you go to areas of like Las Vegas, Mexico, where there's some desert terrain mixed with your, it's a lighter soil, you're going to actually get a lighter amethyst. But I love the color that this vibrates at, and it's going to work on your, purple is your crown area where you connect to the heavens. Is that your connection to God? Whatever you believe in spiritually, this is your spiritual connection. And they put a pretty little moon on there. So if you're that kind of person and you're interested in that sort of thing, and you don't have a lot of money to work with, this is a fabulous resource. Dollar Tree gets candles and incense and beautiful little witchy items all year long. And I love the little container because it pops up, and that's real purple glass. So imagine the beautiful storage you're going to get out of that when you're done with this. So awesome find, you guys. A little amethyst for your crown chakra. If you've got a little meditation corner, this would be king. This would be awesome. I also found the Good Luck Jade stone candle. The label's a little crooked, but it doesn't bother me. You can see the green, beautiful glass. So if you're into collecting colored glass, burn your candle down and grab these and clean them out. Put, jewelry pieces in it. If you make jewelry, it would hold all kinds of little tools. If you do herbs, you clean this out really well. And what I do is just pour a little boiling water into the sink, and I add a drop or two of Dawn and let them just sit and soak for a bit, clean them up, dry them off, and there you'll have this beautiful green pop top storage container. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I would not use this for food items. I would use it for crafting items because you don't know what that glass is made out of. So, you know, you just have to be really careful when you do colored glass of any kind. But my God, for herbs that you know, maybe make a pouch out of type of thing, awesome. Witchy items at Dollar Tree, you guys. And then my best is last. I love little, I think you call them trivets. I'm trying to remember, in your kitchen when you need to put a hot pan on your table and you don't want to burn your table type of thing. They always have these at Dollar Tree, but I found one that just stole my heart. This looks like in the heart of the California farmland areas. Look at that. I mean, that just kind of looks like you would either be in Sonoma or an area where farming is huge in the California region. That it just absolutely looks like our El Dorado area as well. It looks like Apple Hill in near Placerville. It's in Camino. We have a wine area called Camino, and it is also known as Apple Hill. And there's a lot of vintners up there, and it just looked like that. So isn't that just a gorgeous piece of art, if anything? So it's got the little feet on the bottom, and it'll absorb heat during any time of year. But for me, this is just screaming our fall season, and I picked it up. Sorry for the glare, but oh my God, absolutely loved it. That is everything, you guys. I sure hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. I absolutely love everything I found. And I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here watching. If you're new and you just found me and you don't mind a small, intimate channel, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, become of my micro mini channel, Gina B. Living Foley. I'm coming to you with a big heart. And I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye now.